Hello out there. Welcome to another edition of That's Life. I'm of course your co-host Thaddeus McCandless.
And I'm your host, Brian Harrison, and I'm glad to see you all watching our great and lovely video this time of
We're
year.
never. What do you mean? We never see people watching our show. We just hope they are.
Well, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, I don't. But anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways. I just gotta tell you this. But it's a. It's almost Christmas. Or it's beginning to be Christmas, and we have a wonderful. As you can see, we got this gorgeous setup here. But you know what, man? I just went to this parade tonight, and there were lights and candies, and
Wasn't it awesome?
And people were handing out presents and gifts and free tickets to the admission. And I didn't get any tickets, and I was very upset because they didn't hand me anything.
I'll give you one of mine.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
You got one? You didn't give it to me?
Well, not to admissions, but like to Macy's.
Oh, you and
20% off for clothes. Some girl just handed it to me right in front of me. I didn't know what to do.
But I can understand. Christmas comes once a year, and they give all these things out, and I didn't get any. And I don't know. There's carolers and oh man, it's so much fun at Christmas time. There's sales at the store, and there's Black Friday, like right after Black Friday, there's all the 70% off sales, and I've got to go buy that and all that wonderful stuff.
Well, you forget one thing.
What?
Jesus.
Oh.
Being born. Isn't that what Christmas is mostly about? I mean, yes, we get caught up in the shopping and the spree, but, giving gifts to others, being helpful. This is the first time of year where actually you can be joyful. You can go in the store and somebody says, Merry Christmas, and they're really happy at you. The other rest of the year, everybody's like, get a life, go there, leave me alone. This time of year you get the old grumpy man, and he's like, Merry Christmas, and you're like...
Now I feel lousy. Now you just made me feel like I was 2 inches tall. Because now everybody just heard that, I like to shop, and you just pretty much...
But what are you shopping for, yourself?
Well, sometimes. But sometimes I shop for somebody else, too.
Are you giving somebody a gift? You don't always have to give them a gift in such a way.
When's the last time I gave somebody a gift?
Oh, this is sad.
No, wait. I gave the gift of time to somebody.
That's a good time.
It was their birthday.
That's a
and
best
I gave
gift.
them the gift of time.
But can you do it?
Does that count?
Yes. Can you do it this Christmas season?
Yeah, I have plenty of time. I'm here helping you.
Well,
I'm giving you my time. Doesn't that?
No, but I mean somebody else. Like somebody else that needs your time.
Like somebody off the street.
Well, yeah, or somebody in a hospital. Maybe they don't get a lot of visitations. Maybe
I used to go caroling and help the people.
Oh yeah, but I guess that's what I'm wanting to tell people. It's great to go shopping. There's nothing wrong with it, to be honest, because there's things we need and there's things.
No, I really feel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can continue this show.
Well, you need help. No, but Jesus forgave you, and have you ever given a Christmas gift to someone you felt really good about it? Like a present. You went to the store to buy something for somebody.
Well, I gave somebody on their birthday.
No, but I mean Christmas. No. Birthday too can work. I mean that's
okay.
Nice.
That counts. Well, Christmas.
I mean, you gave your mom something for Christmas because you loved her. Under the tree, you wrapped it. You took the time. She unwrapped it. She loved it.
Oh, I gave some to my sister one time.
Well, that's nice.
Well, not once. I gave her something countless times, but one time I gave her a gift. But that doesn't mean I give them one time. Here's a watch. Here's the only gift you're gonna get for the entire time I'm alive. No, I give them lots of gifts.
No, but and throughout the year, Christmas I guess should be in our hearts throughout the year.
But I guess it's not the gift. I guess it's the thought. It's
the thought.
Time.
It's the thought behind it.
And in recent years, I guess I haven't had a lot of money, so I haven't been able to afford a lot of gifts.
So the gift of time.
The gift of time. Just being there, I guess, for somebody is nice.
Anybody.
Anybody, yeah. And if you don't have a lot
of money... I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
My big pal.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're here, too. We never do this for a show.
No.
But, But no, in all serious, really, for the last few years, I haven't made a lot of money, so I haven't been able to get. I pretty much bought one present for every person.
But not making a lot of money always makes everybody happy, though. I mean, yes, you need to make a living. I guess there's sometimes where you need to make more because you need to make to be able to live on your own someday.
If I bought you a Christmas present and it was like maybe electronic gizmo or something, it's the thought.
It doesn't have to. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be electronic.
Here,
gizmo.
Brian, I got you like a nice, cool extra light for our studio here, or I got you a small little digital camera. I got you an SD card.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be like
It doesn't have to be big,
astronomical amount. Now
or something. It'd be like maybe you thought of something like I thought my mom. I gave her a cookie.
Yeah,
she liked it.
And sometimes you find a really expensive gift that you know that they'll love, and you're like, oh, they'll appreciate it.
Yeah,
and you buy it out of love and kindness, and just because they're part of your family, or they're part of your friend, or they're part of your family.
Yeah. And we're hoping to put the Christmas lights parade for you to see it. We may not be able to put it on this show, but we'll put it as like an extra video that you should find anywhere on my iHome Entertainment, whenever it's uploading there. So, because it's going to take time to put together. Because, man, there was 70 floats.
I just want to point out that Christmas is a time of family.
Yeah, family.
And all that. But there are times when it can get a little hectic. I remember there were a few times when we put up the tree, and there was disagreements about who put up the tree and all that stuff.
Did it ever come crashing down on you?
Yeah, no, it didn't. But there was like,
some people it has.
There was a fight over who wanted to listen to the music or who wanted their. And that's not important. The important thing is that everybody's together and they're all doing something together.
Christmas,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which song or share and share alike. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Christmas is a special time of year.
Christmas is a special time of year. And you know what? Thanksgiving and Christmas come the same. And I know we didn't really talk about Thanksgiving this year, but
we'll plan to do it next year because of some difficulties we had.
But but actually it's about the same. Is that I think that as time goes on, it's kind of lost its its importance. Christmas has lost importance, just like Thanksgiving has lost its importance in some ways. It's mostly revolved around the Super Bowl and all that stuff, and I think Christmas is almost beginning to be like that in some ways.
Yeah, because people go shopping. They don't. People just do their daily life and forget that the reason they're doing it is not always. And not everybody does that. There are people that I remember. There's a story about a couple who went and shopped, and they actually were searching because they wanted to give something because they love the person, so.
And I really don't just care about shopping all that. Yeah. We just did that for fun. But in essence, that's what some people do. They get caught up with like.
This is what Christmas is about, but really it's about.
And actually, have you heard of those people? Have you heard of those people that they shop, like they spend so much money at Christmas time, and then they end up having to pay for it the whole entire next year. And then by the time Christmas comes around, they're like barely out of debt,
and then they're in debt again.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how much money. You don't have to spend an astronomical amount of money on gifts.
And the best time you can spend, because we don't do it anymore, is time.
I guess if you just spend time watching a Christmas video with your family, or going out and watching a parade, or going out and driving in your cars and looking at lights, you don't have to buy gifts. You can spend time. Quality time, I think, is the best. You know what? The kids, like 5 years from now, 10 years,
they won't remember the toy.
Your kids probably won't remember the toy, but they'll remember the memories. Yeah. Christmas memories, I would say.
When I have kids,
Yes.
Right now, at this point, I don't have any. But yes, at the same time, in the future, when you have kids, will they really remember the toy? Now, it doesn't mean that they shouldn't have something to play with. I think kids, if they have constructive stuff, they'll remember. I actually remember a few toys that I have, and that's Legos. But, of course, that's a cool toy to play with. You can always rebuild stuff and do things.
But the memory...
But the other toys, I generally don't remember. But I remember sitting around the campfire, or sitting around the fire, or the tree, and spending time with family. I really don't remember all the gifts, and I don't remember where I got them and when I got them.
Yeah.
I just remember the times I spent with my family.